In today's video, we step into a world where soft textures meet soulful design. The light linen living room theme is more than a visual style. It's a way of life. It reflects the appreciation for warmth, simplicity, and the quiet charm of handmade imperfections. Inspired by natural materials, this aesthetic invites calm and celebrates artistry that's raw, real, and refreshingly human. Linen becomes the main character in this living room story. Its gentle wrinkles and sun-washed textures bring an unforced elegance. Unlike synthetic fabrics, linen invites touch, memory, and warmth. Neutral shades of flax, ivory, and oat blend seamlessly, forming the foundation for a space that feels both open and grounding. In American interior sensibilities, there's a growing love for handmade items that show the touch of the maker. Whether it's a hand-thrown ceramic vase with an uneven lip or a rustic wooden coffee table with visible joinery, these elements celebrate authenticity. This room doesn't strive for flawlessness. It finds magic in every irregular line and texture. Soft light plays an essential role in the light linen aesthetic. Floor-to-ceiling gauzy curtains filter sunlight, letting golden rays wash over textured surfaces. Table lamps with linen shades and handmade clay bases add a glow in the evenings, creating a lived-in ambience that never feels artificial or staged. Furniture in this theme tends to be minimal yet deeply inviting. Think of low-slung sofas with loose linen slipcovers, natural wood accent chairs with hand-woven seats, and side tables that might show a bit of patina. These aren't showroom-perfect pieces. They carry stories, character, and warmth, much like heirlooms passed down over generations. The color palette stays within the comforting bounds of nature. Shades of warm beige, greige, and soft creams dominate. Occasional hints of soft sage, pale rust, or dusty blush might appear in cushions or art. These muted hues make the room feel breathable and never overwhelming. Hand-woven textiles play a huge role in adding comfort and style. A chunky knit throw casually draped over a linen sofa, or a vintage kilim rug underfoot, brings soul to the space. Texture is the new color here. It adds depth, movement, and a tactile narrative to every corner. Inspired by principles of wabi-sabi, many American homes are turning toward a gentler design approach that embraces impermanence. Cracked glaze pottery, uneven paint finishes, or asymmetrical wall hangings, these are no longer design flaws. They are meditative, soulful elements that invite us to slow down and look closer. The artwork in this living room is never mass-produced. Instead, it features handmade pieces, perhaps a framed textile, a minimalist ink drawing, or pressed botanicals in reclaimed wooden frames. These creations reflect the homeowner's values: connection, thoughtfulness, and quiet beauty. From hand-carved candle holders to imperfect clay vessels, the beauty lies in subtle irregularities. These pieces aren't chosen for uniformity. They're collected because they speak to the spirit of the home. This curated approach mirrors a larger cultural shift toward mindful consumption and appreciation of craftsmanship. One of the beautiful aspects of this design is its year-round versatility. In summer, the linen breathes and keeps the room light. In winter, layers of soft textiles and warm woods create coziness. It's a timeless aesthetic that evolves with the seasons yet always feels relevant. plants are essential in the light linen living room. Rather than polished arrangements, we opt for wild greens and imperfect bunches. Think olive branches in a hand-thrown pitcher, or trailing vines resting on a sun-bleached shelf. Nature becomes part of the room's story, organic and unscripted. The arrangement of furniture favors connection over symmetry. Sofas face each other, with layered rugs underneath and coffee tables within reach. It's a layout that encourages lingering conversations, shared books, and slow mornings with warm drinks, very much in tune with American ideals of hospitality and comfort. This living room is an extension of a slow living lifestyle. It's not rushed or cluttered with trends. Instead, every piece feels considered, collected over time rather than bought all at once. This intentionality makes the space feel soulful, grounded, and truly lived in. Incorporating reclaimed materials, old barnwood beams, upcycled furniture, or vintage finds, is not only sustainable but adds rich texture to the light linen aesthetic. These time-worn elements pair beautifully with clean linen to tell a layered story of past and present. Even functional elements such as shelves and baskets follow the handmade theme. Woven seagrass baskets hold throws or magazines, while floating wooden shelves showcase ceramics, books, and collected treasures. Nothing shouts. Everything whispers, drawing the eye in gently. Ambience isn't just visual. Light linen living rooms often include subtle sensory elements. A softly crackling candle, the scent of lavender, or a low playlist featuring acoustic instruments. These additions deepen the emotional connection to the space, making it more than just a room. For viewers who enjoy crafting, this style is perfect for DIY projects. Try hand-dyeing linen napkins, creating pressed flower frames, or even sculpting your own clay candle holders. The goal isn't perfection. It's the love and personality you bring into your home. The light linen living room is not just a design, it's a philosophy. It teaches us to value the handmade, the imperfect, and the quietly beautiful. In embracing linen's texture and the character of handcrafted details, we create more than just a living space. We build a sanctuary that feels timeless, soulful, and deeply personal. Whether you're redecorating a whole room or just adding a few thoughtful accents, let this aesthetic remind you. Home should be a place that feels like you, natural, warm, and wonderfully imperfect.